The greeting from the band for the North Sydney side, led out by Mark Graham. Of course, Mark Graham said last night that with Graham Lowe sacked as the New Zealand coach, there's every chance that he won't be playing for them again. And that's good news for the Bears because they could have him for the next couple of years without break. He's leading the side, a very strong pack of forwards. Teasdale's done a pretty good job as a stand-in hooker. A bit of a worry about Cannon. He's had flu all week and hopefully he'll be okay. Les Kiss hasn't scored a try, you know, now for 11 weeks in the North Sydney side, and he must be very keen to get back over that line again. Paul Conlon, the young fullback, made some sensational breaks last week. His defence was pretty dodgy, and of course in attack when he made those breaks, unfortunately for North, they didn't come to tries. He tended to run away from his supports a little bit, but he's a very, very key figure in the North's back line. The Balmain side out there, you can see Kerry Hemsley walking towards us. What a difference he's made to the side in the last couple of weeks since he came back into first grade. It's a good pack of forwards. Owens in for Brooks this week, who's out injured. Scott Gale out on the cold on the wing, is back into halfback, and he's really relishing it. He and Gary Bridge have formed an excellent combination. Gale has a very strong and experienced background, and his clash with MacArthur today could be something that swings the issue. North's playing with a slight breeze in the first half. A nor'easter here at Bear Park. This should be tremendous 80 minutes of action here. Conlon's kick taken by Gardner. Back from injury, and he runs it up for the Tigers. Okay, Steve-O, what about the first 20 minutes, especially in this show?
Well, I think it'll be very rugged, Jim, but I think what North Sydney have got to realise that they can't put all their eggs in one basket. They did it last week against St George. They didn't get points on the board. They've got to pace themselves. They're tired badly last week, and they can't afford to do this against Balmain. They've got too much speed outside of the Tigers.
Now it's Gale's ball. It goes to Owens. Graham makes the tackle. Elias to play it. Here comes the clearance from Gale. Down towards Conlon. Conlon, pretty strong, but he can't get past those two, Sirinen and Hemsley. He's opposite Ross Conlon, injured after trying to make the tackle, and the Tigers inside the 5. Giles O'Donnell onto it. Balmain keen to get up and stop North. The first penalty of the game to the Bears, and there's Conlon with something of a wrist injury after going into that tackle on his opposite Paul Conlon.
I give you some indication, Jim, of how keen this Balmain side is. They realise they've got to give it everything today. To walk away with 2 points this afternoon will put a lot of pressure on the Saints on Monday night.
That's cross. Hemsley's there. Hemsley and Roach. Bella. Against Balmain. And against Roach.
Well, here we see Rhodes coming in pretty high. He glanced off the shoulders. That's probably saved him a stint in the sin bin.
Well, Conlon's about 35 out on the angle. And just like his namesake, he's hitting it around the corner. It's flat. Is it straight? Look at that. Well, it went sideways, but it went straight. That's all that mattered for Norths. And they're on the board after the first 4 minutes. Back to Bridge. Owens. Jones comes in for his measure. Roach. Copping a bit in there. Cross going in to help out Mark Graham. Oh, that's Gale having a bit of a preview as they came up. And a chance for Norths.
Well, you can see here, Gale took his eye off the ball. Cardinal sin in rugby league, in fact, in any sport.
MacArthur. In Balmain's territory, North with the breeze. That's Martin. Done a terrific job since Brian Norton brought him up from reserve grade. Now Bella. The big fella loves it. Hurling himself at the Balmain defence. Teasdale with MacArthur. That's Cannon. A run around. Conlon in the line. This fella's elusive. Watch him go. Inside it's Kiss. Kiss scores. His first try in 11 weeks for the Bears. Good play by North Sydney. They dragged the Balmain forwards in. They spun it wide, and this time Conlon's break made the try.
Well, they did this move last week against St George, made the same break. Watch the run round. Beautiful executed pass. Notice how they missed the man out there. Conlon comes through, just ankle tap. But inside this time, whereas last week he went on his own, and Les Kiss, the new Australian winger, watch the run round. This drags the forwards, it drags the defence. There you see the three Balmain defenders, left standing. There's the gap, and Conlon knows exactly what to do. Inside, he knew where Kiss was going to be. Good play by the winger.
Here it is. It's 8-0. North 8-0 ahead. Teasdale, MacArthur, that's Cannon. Couldn't fool the defence with that little change. With Bridge onto him. Now Bella. Little ball for Jones. Back to Bella. Good backing up. It's Lennon. Lennon inside, away from touch. Lost the ball. And it's Gale who's got it. Now he's going to call out Bella this time. Bella getting high in the tackle. Plenty of aggression from the Bear forwards.
Well, at least the referee's consistent, Jim. He's given 2 penalties against Balmain for the very same thing.
Davidson. Elias. Watch him work those moves with Jack. But they won't have to bother. It's going to be a penalty against the Bears. It was Cross and Bella in there. Not allowing the man to get up and play it. And Conlon, look at that. Last week he couldn't miss. Today, from a relatively simple position for him, he was well away. There'll be a lot of Balmain supporters watching this afternoon, particularly the mob down at the Drummoyne Rowers. I know they'll be loving this. They won't be loving the score, but the action. Surinam goes down. It's against Martin.
I don't know what he's got anything to smile about.
Have a look at this. Gavin Jones is in there. Teasdale.
Oh, he's just got him for a massage, face massage. Entirely free.
This is a tougher kick than the previous one. Into the northeaster. He's hit it a bit better. Look at the breeze holding it up. And it's gone out to the right again. So Conlon's first 2 kicks miss, and it's still the Bears up 8-0 after 20 minutes. Elias's ball. What a good dummy. Back near halfway, Balmain. Bridge to Conlon. North's up fast. Conlon back in the middle with Bridge. Last tackle on its way for the Tigers. Gale. And yes, he's got it. Here's a chance. Gale around Conlon. Look out, Gale's going to score the try easily. What a great individual try to Scott Gale. He's having the time of his life in the last few weeks since he's come back from the wing into halfback. And look at this for an individual try.
It certainly was. North's paid the price of not having the sweeper. The fullback, well, you can't really blame him. He was expecting the kick downfield. And this kid's got plenty of speed. And didn't Balmain really need this? Now you'll watch, just see that there's no one at home, no one there at all, and they paid the price. They were waiting for the kick downfield. It didn't come. This guy said, I'm going on my own. A bit of individual football, and it's paid off.
A lot of speed. Conlon should kick this one right in front, and there's just 2 points between them now. 15 minutes left in the first half, and North's lead 8-6. Roach, here he goes. Good defence. But Balmain threatening there all the time. Bridge. Scott Gale again. North missed the tackles, but Balmain missed the ball.
Good play by Bridge. Stood up the opposition there, but there really was no one coming on, chiming onto it with any speed.
MacArthur getting out of the tackle. A good run by the little halfback. Conlon, watch Conlon go. He's got some pace to Lennon, and Lennon will finish it off for a try. And that all came from the man in from the wing to halfback for North in the last few weeks, John MacArthur. Something from nothing, really, as MacArthur got away. Look at this.
Good play by the fullback. Let's not take anything away from the halfback. He did get away from Gale. And Conlon kept his cool. And the former Rarat. And he's enjoying himself the last few weeks. Now, to see McCarthy slip away, Hardwick couldn't get him. And there you saw the North player. I think it was Conlon holding Jack back. He chimes in. And just at the right moment. And Lennon says, thank you very much indeed. It won't get any easier than that.
Conlon for the extras. And he's pushed it across the face, just across. So the Bears lead by 6 points, 12 minutes left in the first half. And just have a look at this again. You see him get away from Hardwick.
Well, Hardwick broke away from the scrum very quickly indeed. And there you see, Bridge it was had been held back there. McCarthy got plenty of speed.
MacArthur having another go. Not this time, the Hardwick's got him. Bridge behind, players down, and it's Martin popping up. Ooh, from Tate it went out to Teasdale. He's lost it. They put themselves under a bit of pressure that time. Here's Schofield.
That was bad play, silly play. Under your own sticks, keep possession, it's vital.
You saw Bridge taking a bit of a knock after the scrum. Now it's Gale's ball to Roach. Almost off the deck. It's loose. Kiss. Give him room. Look out. Recovery from Schofield.
Well, once again, we've seen panic football. Roach this time trying to get the ball away in an impossible situation.
Teasdale. Bella. Hunting it up again. And that was Hemsley.
Missing.
I don't think O'Donnell saw that. It was on the wrong side.
Neither did Bella.
Teasdale. Graham. He's so hard to put down. Look at them. They still can't put him on the deck. Standing in the tackle. Cannon. The defence came up fast. And his kick's not bad. Look at that. 5 minutes left in this half.
Well, he's probably been in bed with flu for some days now, Cannon, but showing no ill effects there. Good step, gave himself room. And this is what the forwards love to see.
And there's the replacement coming on now, Michael Campbell for Gary Bridge. Bridge bruised his ribs about 10 minutes ago. The siren goes for half-time.
Well, a very entertaining first half, Jim, and full credit to both sides. They've stood deep in defence, tried to get the ball out wide. And full credit to North Sydney. They came out with all the guns firing in the early part of the game and got away with it and scored 2 good tries. But Balmain back in the game. They'll have a strong wind in the second half. It's anybody's game for the next 40 minutes.
So it's Balmain who'll be playing with the breeze in the second half. And the man who's about to kick off could yet have a leading boot in the final result of the game. It's Lennon to bring it back. And Campbell, the replacement who came on right at the end of the first half of bridge, was in there for the tackle. It's Cross. Teasdale up the middle. Back with Cross. Finished up by Sirinen. Who's wants that ball? My goodness, Conlon having to go back about 20 yards to clean up for Norths. Misunderstanding there. And now it's to Bella. Here's the last tackle. They'll be keen to clear. Playing into the breeze this half, the Bears. Conlon pumps it down over the halfway mark to Gary Jack. There's Gale. Off Jack. Schofield with Steve Roach.
Balmain have got to use the forwards very tight, but they've got to get this link going. Scott Gale has got to get that ball out wide to the 3/4.
Hemsley. Gale. Campbell. Halfway through, but caught. Bottled up by Cross and Martin. That's Roach. Last one for Balmain, down by 6. Elias. Eluding Conlon, look out. And was knocked dead by Norths. Well, Davidson very nearly got the bounce. Look at this.
Good kick by Elias and the bounce over the top of Conlon. But it's fingertip control here. Whoa.
Cross. Sirinen underneath. Roach upstairs. Casey. Good kick against the breeze. Jack. Tate made the tackle. Bella in support. Schofield. Sirinen has the ball stolen and he's going to give the penalty. He must have called held and Graham stole the ball.
Well, Graham comes out with the ball here, turns to the referee and said, "He gave me it, sir."
Conlon not wasting any time. Looks all right. Yes, look at that. That almost hit the back fence on the full. It was a big kick from Conlon, effortlessly pushing it over with his right boot. 4 points the difference. Roach. Cross trying to jump on him. They stopped him. Gale out to Conlon. Conlon back into the middle, straightening it. Down towards the North's quarter come Balmain. It's Elias. Campbell's got it back. Schofield's having a run. Gale again. Here's Jack. What a tackle by MacArthur. And over the top was Bella. Last tackle. Schofield's kick. It's in goal, a try. Davidson scores the try. No.
There'll be plenty of talk about this one.
Let's have another look at this. Have a look at this.
Good kick by the English centre. Now Davidson's coming through.
He lost it, I think.
Yep.
It looked initially as though he got there, but I don't think there's any doubt about it. He lost it forward and they kicked it dead. Here's Owens.
Plenty of fire out there, Jim, and I get the impression that whichever side holds its composure, doesn't get rattled, will finish up with a vital 2 points.
Well, Balmain have got the breeze and they've got a penalty. It's against Nigel Tate. That's about the 10th penalty today. The penalties are more than 2-1 against North Sydney, and it was Tate, you can see, coming away from that. Well, he's missed with 3 of his shots. This one he hasn't missed. 12-10. That's Jones. MacArthur with Cannon. Graham's ball for Conlon. Another good break. He's got Kiss outside. Can he get it away to him? Yes, look out, Kiss is close. Tate drops the ball. It's loose. They've knocked on. Now, let's have a look at this. Another great run by Conlon coming into the line. That time they couldn't finish it off.
It was a great run by the fullback, but full credit to Graham. It was a beautiful ball. He held the ball up, missed the man out. Here you can see the ball alive, and just at the last minute, Teasdale trying to get over, but the referee already called.
Balmain come up with it. Yes, I think it was Casey in there who got the pass and dropped it near the line. Hemsley. Elias.
Hemsley's been marked very well here, Jim, and they want to use him as a decoy if they can.
Gale's kick. Down to Conlon. He's had a big game, this fullback. There he goes again. Gardner did well to stop him. He's broken some tackles today, and every time he's hit the line, he's made a break outside the backs. Cross. Teasdale doing an Elias. Mark Graham. Tate makes a bit of a break. And it's Gardner who makes the covering save there. But Tate got through. Here's the last tackle. It's going to Cannon. Cannon knows it's the last tackle. Bit too deep with the kick. Davidson with Jack. Gale. Gale rushes it back. Campbell. He's the one who replaced Bridge at the end of the first half. Roach. Look out, here come the Bears. Graham had it on his feet, and somehow Elias came up with it. The count will start again, but Balmain were very, very lucky there. You can see Mark Graham trying to control it with his feet. It could have gone anywhere.
Well, they've certainly earmarked Hemsley for a lot of, shall we say, punishment. They've got to use him as a decoy, suck the defence in, and then try to get this link going. Something they haven't done often today, Balmain.
Gale tripped. He was tripped. Now, what's he going to do about that? I think... Who was this at the back? Have a look at the back of the scrum here. Cross.
Well, it's Peter Cross.
Cross who did the trip. He could have well been marched to the sin bin for that. But he stays on, and Balmain get yet another penalty.
He's a lucky boy.
It's Hardwick.
Well, with such tight defence, Jim, either side, they've got to put a move on here.
Elias. There's the runner at Sirinen. Bouncing off Bella. Cross went low. Bella comes back with Teasdale to make the tackle. And a penalty. And here's a chance for Conlon. He says the ball was stolen. O'Donnell's given Balmain another penalty. So Conlon a chance to level the scores. And he's missed it. He's missed it. So Norths have a let-off. Conlon's missed his last 2 shots. Cross.
Well, both sides are playing as though there's only a few minutes remaining. There isn't. There's 17, plenty of time.
Bella. Bella taking it up magnificently again for the Bears. What a game he's had. Keeps drawing the defence in. MacArthur. Slips it well. Here goes Martin.
He's another Bear forward that's worked well today.
Last tackle. Now look out for Cannon's field goal attempt. He puts in a kick for Kiss, but it goes out to Elias standing wide. Hemsley. Elias.
We haven't seen much of Brett Gale this second half. He's got to inject himself in a bit more. Scott Gale, sorry.
Gary Jack off Roach. Good run by Jack again. And Jack really showing no ill effects of that ankle injury today. Conlon's ball is Gale. Schofield. The pass was just awkward enough to take all the momentum out of it. Last tackle for Balmain. Campbell gives it. Gale's going to kick it. And he finds touch again.
And a deja vu in this kick. They find it difficult to get through this very strong defence, Jim. And full credit to the Bears. McCarthy has been in that sweeping position on every play of the ball.
That's Owens. A good run from Owens back towards halfway. And there's MacArthur, as Steve-O mentioned, covering up. Scott Gale off the side of his boot. Casey. But he's going to give a penalty against the Bears offside. Now this is another chance for Conlon. And Mark Graham not too happy about it. Hardwick is down. Here we go. He's got the breeze. Has he got the accuracy? No. He's missed with 5 of his 8 shots at goal. So 4 minutes left. The Bears lead by 2. That's Cannon. Cross. Let's make it Teasdale to play it. Cannon. And he's going to give a penalty. It's against Roach. Steve Hansen coming on for the Bears.
I think you'll find Martin Bella coming off. He took a bad knock.
And Cannon's down. He's given a penalty against Roach. And Bella's coming off the field. Here's what happened. Here's the reason for the penalty. It was Roach going in high. You can see it. The referee was there. He spotted it. And Bella has had a tremendous match. Paul Conlon to put the Bears 4 clear. It's a dead duck kick. Wasted 30 seconds. Here comes Davidson. Okay, so what have Balmain got left? Down by 2. It's Sinclair trying to run it out. Elias. Roach. Owens. Here goes Davidson, but he's pulled it up for a forward pass. They thought they were away, but this pass, or the previous one, he's ruled forward. Bears to feed the scrum. About 2 minutes to go. It's MacArthur.
Here come the forwards.
That's Cannon. Cannon about 2 metres out. The crowd is roaring for the Bears here. Cannon's been injured. It's time out again. He's taken another knock.
You can't blame him. Every team is using the last 2-minute blues. And they don't deserve to lose this one, North Sydney. It's been a tremendous team effort. The forwards have worked as a good unit. Cannon's kicking contributed to it well. And some great defensive play by Casey and Tate. And Tate in attack. They've really kept the more illustrious partnership of Conlon and Schofield quiet today.
Balmain's handling errors. 2-1 to Norths. Drop the ball or drop passes. Misfired passes twice as often.
It's all a matter of composure, Jim.
Well, Cannon taking a bump to the head. And look at this. Teasel's on the line. He scored. No try. He said no try. He very nearly got it down. I'd like to see that one. And the siren's gone, is it? It's full time. The Bears have won. Look at this. Teasel went for the line. He dropped it. He dropped it. But the siren's gone. It doesn't matter. The Bears keep their semi-final hopes alive with a tremendous forward performance. 12-10. 2 tries to 1.